Hey guys, I have a book review for you, and today it is Dirty Little Secrets by CJ Omololu. And I apologize if you saw my video last night on this review. I don't know what happened to the audio. My webcam has been acting really strange lately, and so I don't know if it's because I need a new one or what, but it's only like 2 or 3 months old, so I don't know what's wrong with it. But I finished this book I think on Tuesday or Wednesday, and I'm just now getting to do a review on it. But I really enjoyed it. I gave it a 5 out of 5 stars. And not necessarily because of the plot, but the writing was so real and gripping that I just felt so sorry for Lucy, and I just thought it was a really great book. So the cover, I like it, but it's not amazing. I don't know what else they could have done with it though to make it look any different. So I mean, it's fitting to the plot and the story, but here's the back. And the synopsis is, I will show you. It says, when her unstable mother dies unexpectedly, 16-year-old Lucy must take control and find a way to keep the long-held secret of her mother's compulsive hoarding from being revealed to friends, neighbors, and especially the media. So, obviously her mother is an extreme hoarder, and extreme hoarder, like really bad. I could totally picture what the house looks like in my head. And one thing I did like about this novel is the writing. The writing was really good. It was really interesting. It totally sucked me in. I did not want to put the book down. I just wanted to keep knowing what was next, and I just felt so sorry for Lucy. And going along with that, the thing I did not like was some of the characters, particularly her mother and Sarah, her older sister. They were just completely, like, they were almost unrealistic in how horrible they were to her. And so I don't know, it was a little too much for me. I understand how someone would probably think that way, but it was just so horrible and so real and so just mean that it wasn't realistic to me. So going on with my normal review of this book, I definitely recommend it. Like I said, I gave it a 5 out of 5. If you're interested in realistic fiction, this is definitely one to pick up. I was really interested in the whole hoarding concept, especially when A&E picked up that show Hoarders. It's just incredible to me how someone can live like that and have such emotional connections to like a piece of paper or a paper cup or something like that. And it's not necessarily the actual item, but it's more the memory associated with that item, and the person is afraid that once they throw away that item they'll forget. And Lucy's mother was completely like that on the outside. She was I think a what is it called, a dialysis nurse, and she was really sweet with the patients, talked to them, she called them her people. She was really sweet. And then when she came home, she just had tons and tons and tons of stuff in her house. And she has 3 children, Sarah, Philip, and Lucy. Lucy being the youngest and Sarah being the eldest, and Philip is in the middle. And Sarah and Philip are both significantly older than Lucy. I believe Sarah was 10 years older than her and Philip was 7 years older than her. So she was definitely trapped, and Sarah and Philip obviously live out on their own. And so Sarah was just, I understood her character. I really did, because she was starting to do the habits of her mother. And so she kind of was starting to develop that hoarding sense. And so I understand, but she was just so mean to Lucy, like saying it was her fault and all of these things, and it was just horrible. And Philip, he was a little bit more understanding of her, but he was still kind of cold to her, and I didn't like that. But so Lucy's mother dies, obviously, and all Lucy wants is to be a normal girl, a normal teenage girl. She's 16, and she wants to be involved with boys and dances and football games and parties and just be a normal person. But she has this deep dark secret that she lives in a complete utter pigsty. Not even like a pigsty, it should be condemned by how dirty it is. Like, there's mold everywhere, nothing works. They had to use a chamber pot like they can't even, their toilets don't even flush. So like, it's a really horrible, horrible, horrible way to live. She has a best friend named Kaylee, and she has a crush named Josh, and she doesn't want them to find out when her mother dies, because the media will come, and since their house is so disgusting, they're obviously going to do a story on it, and she doesn't want that. So this poor girl has to try to clean up this house by herself, and oh, I felt so sorry for her, and I just wanted to hug her and tell her that it's not her fault and she can't do this on her own. And it was just terrible. It was just heartbreaking. Like, I felt like my eyes water a little bit in some parts. But this book is, I think it's 212 pages, and the whole story is basically her trying to clean this house. And when she comes across certain memories, it'll go back into her life. So it's basically all about her past and her life, and with a few things mixed in. So it was a great book. The ending was incredible. She finally, I don't want to spoil it, never mind. I'm not into spoilers anymore, but just the ending was really great. It was a very symbolic ending, and if you guys are interested in it, I highly recommend this book. It's great. Really awesome, just incredible book. So 5 out of 5 stars. I actually wasn't sure if I would like it that much, and I'm glad I picked it up because I wanted it since it first came out in last year, I believe. So I'm super excited that I liked it, and I definitely recommend it to all of you guys if you're interested in those kinds of books. Excuse me, Grace. She's in here. You guys haven't seen her in a long time. Come here, Gracie. Come here. There she is. Say hi, YouTube. Hi, YouTube. Yeah. Ooh, gross. Hi, Gus. Okay, all of my dogs are here. Here's Gus. You haven't seen him in a while either, have you? No, it's been a long time, hasn't it? So that is my review for Dirty Little Secrets. Right now I'm reading Beauty Queens by Liba Bray, and it's really funny so far. I'm really liking it. Hopefully I'll have a review up by maybe Thursday, depending on how fast I read it. I'm already like 130 pages in or so. It shouldn't take me that long. I'm even thinking maybe on Tuesday or Wednesday I'll have a review up, but we'll see. But I hope you guys are having a great Labor Day if you guys are in the US. And if not, I hope you guys are having a great Monday. And I will talk to you later. Bye.